Hello and welcome to Psalm blog. It's a mucky world as far as truth is concerned, isn't it? We all know the familiar sight of journalists hounding someone with cameras and mics because they are at the centre of the story of the week, and then publishing stories that may be one-sided, exaggerated, even blatantly untrue, and perhaps even obtained illegally. In the Roman Empire, they threw people to the lions for entertainment. Now we throw them to the media. And yet we participate by watching, reading, and buying these stories. And of course, it's not just journalists who publish them. Now, with the internet, we all make the news. It's not difficult to come across posts where some minor wrongdoing or simply being different leads ordinary people to being referred to as sick or scum or worse. Sometimes the worse something is, the more people seem to love it. Sometimes the impact of those lies can seem very close to home, from a bullying boss at work, an impossible neighbour who behaves like a yob, or even someone in your own family. The writer of the Psalms, David, lived in a world full of lies and bitterness. In Psalm 4 he writes, "How long, O men, will you turn my glory into shame? How long will you love delusions and seek lies?" What is the answer when we find ourselves in a world of aggressive lies? David's response was this: "Know that the Lord has set apart the godly for himself." In other words, he's saying, I know God has picked me and I'll rest on that. Dale Ralph David puts it this way: the best weapon against slander is to know how God regards you. Thomas Jefferson was a politician and also a farmer. And one day he turned up at a very nice hotel in Baltimore looking for somewhere to stay. He was wearing working clothes and he looked scruffy. The hotel owner inspected him and said, "There's no room for you here." So Thomas Jefferson asked again, very politely, and again he was turned down. So he got on his horse and left. At that time, he was the Vice President of the United States of America. The fact that the hotel owner thought he was just dealing with a dirty farmer, and the fact that the hotel owner was a snob, didn't change the facts one iota. He was still the Vice President of the United States of America. That's the same for us if we're in Christ. It doesn't matter what people think about us or say about us. If we are in Christ, we are in Christ, and that is all that matters. That is tremendously freeing in the media-saturated world we live in. So if you want peace of mind in a media-mad world, know what God thinks of you and rest on that. Full stop.